Will Lydia Bates and family be hit with immigration problems again? Bringing Up Bates star Lydia Bates has been living her best life with her growing family in the U.S. The 26-year-old is currently expecting her second child with Trace, which is also their rainbow baby. The married couple suffered from a heartbreaking miscarriage last year. Many fans are glad that the two were blessed with another child. But aside from her upcoming child, Lydia is becoming a hot topic due to a possible immigration problem. Keep reading to see the discussion. Lydia has been sharing her pregnancy journey on social media. The Bringing Up Bates star has yet to share the gender of her upcoming second child with Trace. But earlier this month, some Redditors noticed that Trace may have accidentally leaked it during Gil's birthday party, where he said they're having a girl, and that it is due in summer. Lydia also entered 2025 with positivity. However, some Reddit users think she and her family are starting to worry following U.S. President Donald Trump's actions regarding immigrants. Some Redditors react to Kelly Jo's post from September 2023, asking fans for prayers for Lydia and her family. The Bringing Up Bates star later asked fans to sign a petition to help Lydia and her family stay in the U.S. This comes after the U.S. Board of Immigration Appeals overturned the family's asylum status. Kelly Jo explained, even though they do not have citizenship status, the Romikes have legally and peacefully lived in the U.S., checking in periodically with immigration agents. Kelly Jo Bates continued sharing all the positive traits of the Romike family and why they deserve to be in the U.S. However, some Reddit users think history may repeat itself and things could get more complicated for Lydia and her family today. Trace and Lydia have yet to share their opinions regarding the topic, but several commenters think Lydia wouldn't want to return to her home country because homeschooling is illegal there. Last year, Lydia revealed that she's slowly getting herself back into photography after giving birth to Riker. The Bringing Up Bates star added that she was only doing small events. Aside from photography, Lydia also hustles online as a social media influencer and a YouTube vlogger. Her husband, Trace, currently runs his own construction company, Bates Construction, in Knoxville, Tennessee. If you are looking for more Bringing Up Bates news, come back to TV shows Ace for all your updates. There's another Bates baby on the way. It's official, baby number 4 is on the way. Arin and Chad said in a statement via UPtv, "We know that life is fixing to get even crazier, but we're getting ready for more laughs and more love and celebrating every moment along the way." Baby Payne will join older sisters Everly Hope, 1, Brooklyn Elise, 2, and big brother Charles Stephen Carson, 4. Arin's latest pregnancies will be chronicled on the spin-off Expecting Arin and Chad. Eric is the second eldest of Gil and Kelly Jo Bates' 19 children. She married Chad 30 in November 2013. The road to parenthood was bumpy for the Paynes, who went through several miscarriages due to Arin's blood clotting issue before Carson came along. "I think I will always have a certain level of fear during pregnancy since I have had miscarriages in the past. But I know I have a great doctor who reassures me we are doing everything to keep baby and mom safe and healthy through this," Arin previously said. "I am so grateful for the love and support from Chad as well. I've been pampered. First comes marriage, then comes babies," less than a year after Tori Bates said, "I do" to husband Bobby Smith. The happy couple has welcomed their first child together. The Bringing Up Bates star gave birth to son Robert Ellis Smith IV, whom they will call Cade, on Friday, November 9, at 7:45 a.m. at St. Thomas Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcoming baby Cade into this world has truly been the most surreal experience to walk through together, Tori and Bobby tell People exclusively. "Every moment with him just seems to glue this new family together. And we are so excited about the future we know God has in store for his life." Cade was born weighing 6 ounces and 1 ounce and is 18 inches long. After giving birth, Tori's parents Gil and Kelly Bates stopped by the hospital to meet their new grandson. Tori and Bobby tied the knot on December 16 in a 700-person wedding ceremony. The nuptials took place at Calvary Baptist Church, where the happy couple walked down the aisle surrounded by their family and friends, including the entire Duggar family, minus Jinger. The couple met in 2015 through a mutual friend and officially began courting in November 2016. The relationship was long distance until Smith graduated from college this year and moved to Tennessee to be closer to Bates. Bringing Up Bates star Josie Bates married her fiancé Kelton Balka in a romantic outdoor ceremony overlooking the Tennessee mountains on Friday. Bates, 19, wore an A-line, long-sleeve white gown with a high-necked lace bodice and flowing skirt with a long train, according to photos posted to the UPtv reality series Instagram page. Her blonde locks styled down in beach waves, Bates opted for a crown of green leaves, with the natural accessory matching the bouquet of flowing wild greenery and flowers she carried. Balka, 23, kept it casual in a dark suit and vest worn without a jacket. Paired with a crisp white shirt, he accessorized his wedding look with a floral red tie. Both said, "I do," in front of a circular arbor made of lush greenery, while an audience of family and friends looked on. The couple's courtship goes back to July 2017, per social media. "I cannot wait to marry the love of my life," Bates wrote on Instagram following their engagement in June. Balka echoed the sentiment, penning, "Cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you, baby girl." Their wedding party, which was tagged in another photo on Bringing Up Bates' Instagram, included Bates' sisters Alyssa Webster, Carlin Bates, and Katie Bates, as well as her sister-in-law Whitney Bates and Kelton's sister Ariana Balka. All the bridesmaids were dressed in coordinating pink dresses, and their hair was pulled back in messy buns, and each carried bouquets similar to Josie's. Kelton's groomsmen, who wore suits similar to his but with suspenders instead of vests, included his brother Grant Balka, Tori Bates' husband Bobby Smith, and Josie's brother Trace Bates. Even Stewart, Carlin's fiancé, was also included. Bradley and Cassie Lynn Bates, Josie's niece and nephew, also had a special part in the ceremony. Zach and Whitney Bates' adorable kids wore outfits similar to the bride and groom and walked their cousins down the aisle. According to Us Weekly, Josie's father, Pastor Gil Bates, officiated the ceremony, which took place at Cove Lake State Park in Caryville, Tennessee. Josie's sisters Tori, Arin Payne, and brother Lawson Bates all contributed music. Several members of the Duggar family were also on hand, Us reports, including Jim, Bob, Michelle, Josh, Anna, Jedediah, Joyanna, and Jackson. Late last month, Josie shared a photo of she and Kelton picking up their marriage license at the Knox County Clerk office. Wedding bells will next be for Carlin and Stewart. People reported their engagement exclusively in September. "To say yes to the man of my dreams is an opportunity that is a once-in-a-lifetime dream come true," Carlin said. There's big news in the Bates family. Bringing Up Bates' Carlin Bates and Evan Stewart are engaged, POPL can confirm exclusively. "To say yes to the man of my dreams is an opportunity that is a once-in-a-lifetime dream come true," Carlin tells PBL. Stewart popped the question at Portland Head Lighthouse during a romantic trip to Portland, Maine over the weekend. "I'm overwhelmed by the thoughtfulness that Evan put into this surprise destination engagement," she says. "It was a magical place with the one person that completes me in every way. I'm overjoyed to be his fiancé." He kicked off the weekend by surprising Carlin in Nashville, where she and her parents were visiting her brother Lawson Bates, watching him record a new song. The group then headed off to Portland, Maine with Stewart's parents as well. The morning of the engagement, the couple enjoyed a donut breakfast with their families and a bike ride through Eastern Promenade Park before stopping for a picnic lunch. Once everyone returned home to freshen up for dinner, Stewart surprised Carlin with a limo ride to the special proposal spot. At the lighthouse, Stewart read her a handwritten love poem, and they danced to the music of a symphony musician playing nearby. After the dance, and with both sets of parents in the distance, Stewart got down on one knee and asked Carlin to marry him. The couple began dating in September 2016 after Carlin's sister Arin set them up. They publicly announced their courtship in March 2017. "I ran into you when I least expected it. I had no clue what God had planned for my life, but you were there just when I needed you," Carlin wrote on Instagram to celebrate Stewart's birthday in August. "I've never met anyone like you, and I never will. You are my favorite ray of sunshine that I never want to see fade." There's another Bates baby on the way. Bringing Up Bates stars Arin and Chad Payne are expecting their third child, a girl, they confirmed to People exclusively. Arin, 26, is due in April 2018, and the couple have already chosen a name for their little one, Everly Hope. "We are overjoyed to be adding baby Everly Hope to our family this April," Arin tells PUPL. "She is already loved and adored so much. Our hands are full with two little ones, the giggles, slobbery kisses, and yes, the diapers. We know it will be quite an adventure, and we are definitely anticipating her arrival. We are grateful, so very grateful." The Payne said they stumbled upon the name Everly in a baby book and fell in love with it. Chad has always loved the name Hope, so he picked the middle name, Arin says. Baby Everly will join their son Carson, 2, and daughter Brooklyn, 14 months. "I think I am most excited about seeing the siblings together. Carson and Brooklyn have such a special bond with each other, and I know it will only grow stronger when Everly comes," Arin says. Carson has been the best big brother to little Brooklyn, and of course, there are lots of dolls in the house, so he is usually rocking one to sleep or feeding it a bottle, she adds. "When I told him I was going to have a baby soon, his face just completely lit up, and I think every single day since he has told me how he can't wait to hold the baby and kiss the baby and hug the baby. It's the hottest topic of conversation around our house. Brooklyn is just 1, so I don't think she understands what is happening yet, but she is very gentle and sweet with babies, so I'm confident she will just love her to pieces." The second eldest of Gil and Kelly Jo Bates' 19 children, Arin married Chad, 30, in November 2013. The road to parenthood was bumpy for the Paynes, who went through several miscarriages due to Arin's blood clotting issue before Carson came along. "I think I will always have a certain level of fear during pregnancy, since I have had miscarriages in the past, but I know I have a great doctor who reassures me we are doing everything to keep baby and mom safe and healthy through this," Arin says. "I am so grateful for the love and support from Chad as well. I've been pampered." In July, Brooklyn was hospitalized for emergency surgery on her finger, and Arin says her daughter has recovered well. "Most people would never even notice the scar," she says. "I am so thankful for the wonderful team at Children's Hospital who gave her excellent care, and so thankful God answered our prayers."